And welcome back, folks. You've watched the briefings. This game I started many moons ago. We are back. Without further ado, let us once again enter the world of survival stealth. Wrong game. One thing I just want to say that I couldn't actually say in the briefing because I was being quiet. When he kept saying, "What's the insertion method?" I'm sorry, but that's what she said. That is what she said. I was dying to scream it out, but I thought, no, resist. This is serious business.
Stay alert. It'll be through here. I know it.
Who the hell are you?
Down a couple of bothersome flies.
I remember playing this game back in the day, folks, when I actually had the demo for it, and I remember just falling in love. Not in like a strange way. Okay, maybe a little strange, but...
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Kinky.
No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
What I love in that bit is, like... I don't know, I love the way it breaks the fourth wall. Press the select button. Press the select button. Oh. Stay calm, Snakey old boy. Underneath here when in doubt. Oh, I've forgotten something as well. I forgot that ration pack. Sploosh. You have to bear with me because I'm going to have to remember how to use all my items because I haven't used them properly for ages. Now, someone told me that if you just have an item equipped, like the rations, when you run out of health, it'll automatically heal you. Now, I've never played it like that before, but perhaps it is right, so I'm going to test that. Okay. Here there comes one of them. Oh, fuzz, they're both there. Look, do you mind not trying to sneak up on me? Okay, now's the chance to make a dash. The thing that I never got either with this game was that you actually get more points if you don't kill people. Now we're safe enough here. I see ya. Basically playing the waiting game. Getting a tiny bit of slowdown, folks, but I don't think I can really get rid of it. It's just in certain areas it seems to lag ridiculously. Oh damn, I'm gonna get discovered here. I better not. Come on, don't find me, I'm not worth it. Whew. No, do you mind buzzing? Look, you. I'm not here to get caught. I'm the bloody hero. That's something you need to understand, Sonny Jim. Okay, there's 3 guards in the area. Let's make a dash for it. Here we go. And we did it. Now you'll notice as well that I'm not actually wearing the tuxedo this time. I'm going au natural. The tux was a bit sucky. That's what I didn't like about my last Let's Play, to be honest. Oh. Snake stripping. Wait a minute, that's not stripping music. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. I was tempted to do the GameCube remake, you know, folks, but it was too difficult to run. Tactical espionage action. Nice shot of Snake's polygonal ass there. God, look at them muscles, man. He's got muscles on muscles. Okay, nice shot of his polygonal crotch.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
Good
I
question.
have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
That's what she said. Wait a minute, is he launching that Hind D to take on 2 F-16s? Because that just would not work. How the fuzz could a helicopter take on... Wait, that can't be right. Is that physically possible? No, it can't be.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
Hello.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Hey, that's my line, you div.
World-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
Oh, God.
Just flattering me.
No, I'm serious.
Get it back in your
Well, I know
pants.
I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
Believe it, Mei Ling.
But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend.
Can you stop being so
But
creepy
first,
for 1 minute,
let me
please,
explain
Snake?
about your
She's like
Soliton
18. How
radar
old are you? You're like 53 or something daft.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal
First.
site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists.
Yes,
He's
sir.
alive, that is.
You'll notice as well, MGS, famous for 10-hour
Snake, your radar
cutscenes.
isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
That's what she...
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Holy...
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
So wait a minute. Snake was flirting with an 18-year-old and he's going to do a strip search on a doctor. Not bad,
If you want
considering
to
you're just
get
trying to
in, there's the
infiltrate a
front
military
door.
base.
It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Well, you could.
There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Pineapples? What's a pineapple going to do?
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
And finally, after an hour of talking, we get to control and play the game! Yay! That's something that always got me about Metal Gear. Always did. Now we've got a few different options in how we can play this. Usually how I do it is I usually go in through the top way. Now, to me, it's just how I used to do it when I was a kid, and I'm going to keep doing it. But first, there's a few different items we can get from around here. Now, don't get caught in the searchlights, because if you do, like that, I was just showing you then, just for reference, don't let that happen to you. Now, come on, Snaky old boy, don't get caught this time. Run, Snaky, run, run, run. Now we have got a chaff grenade.
Surveillance camera?
Well observed, Snake, yes, it's a surveillance camera. And you can see that it looks like we can't get round to that box, but I assure you that we can. Well, not exactly like that. I'm just showing you how not to do it, folks. That's all I'm doing at the moment. So don't worry if I get caught a few times. It's just for future reference so you know how to dodge things, honestly. Whoa, that was close actually. They got caught again then. I mean, I meant to nearly get... You know what I mean. And we are out of there. Now the other option we do have, you see that duct down there? We could actually use that one to get into the base, but I have two minds in which way to do it. We'll jump in this first. So we actually get our first real weapon, the SOCOM. Oh, we got a stun and a chaff grenade as well. Thing is, there's no point actually using the SOCOM at the moment because it doesn't have a silencer. We need to get up there. Oh, fuzz. Come on.
What was that noise?
Come and investigate it. Goodbye. See, you can trick some of the most advanced soldiers in the world by knocking on a wall. What does that say for genome training? Oh. Here he comes. Oh, look at him. Shall I kill him? I won't kill him, I'll just stun him. And we're in. That's what she said. Quick, silent, painless. Well, except for the guard. Now, if this was me crawling through a ventilation shaft like this, I would be a gibbering pile of crud right now.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Holy crud, it's Wesker.
What are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
You said that before.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Thanks for that then, Mr. Master. Although honestly, that is Wesker. Wrong game, mate. I can see a tank down there. And nothing else because the controls are too sensitive. Look, Snake, I just want you to look down a little. Just a tad. Don't look all the way down. Just a little. You're not working with me here, Snake. Just look a little. Fine. Don't look just a little bit down. Now, if this was me in such an enclosed space, I would honestly be cowering like a little fool.
I moved the darker chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
Great.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
I knew you'd be interested about a woman in a cell. I just knew it. I'm telling you, he must be like the perviest secret agent, spy, whatever, you know, I've ever met. I know you can think of James Bond, and yeah, James Bond's got that charmy thing going for him. But there's something just quite creepy about the way Solid Snake approaches his women. A surveillance camera. I sure hope this isn't Chris's camera. I can see a little bit there. Only, oh, there's something in that corner. What's that? I wonder what they are. I wonder if that's the silencer for the gun. Very well could be. Aha! A open hole.
Press the action button to drop down.
Well, thanks for that. Swell bit of advice there, Campbell. And welcome to the inside of the Shadow Moses training facility. Got a camera there to be worried about, but it doesn't seem to have detected us. And that was that tank I could see earlier. Now, where do I need to be going? I haven't even got a key card yet, so a lot of these places are inaccessible. They got caught by a camera. And we're through. there is an item down there. I don't know what it is. Could it be the night vision goggles? No thermal goggles. Not really that useful. Is it me or is that music screwed? That music sounds a bit off to me. Ah yes, I've just remembered where I need to go. It's that lift. So come on, snaky poos. Gotta be quick. And look at the bloody... That's ridiculous, that. Have you seen the range of these guards? They've got like bloody telescopes for eyes. Look at that. That's unfair. Okay, we're going to go down to B1. Now, we have a green flashing dot. Could that be the DARPA chief? I'd assume so.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Well, I would if you won't keep bloody ringing me.
Look at the radar.
Yeah, you just said that. You can do it. Now, coming up is one of my favouriteest moments in Metal Gear Solid history. Now, if we walk along this little tunnel, is it this one?
Oh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska.
Poor you.
Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Built? Oh, she's not going to be like a really muscular, like, bodybuilder type woman, is she? Although knowing Snake, he won't probably mind. Okay, little bits of stuff in there, but nothing useful. Oh, honestly, just being in a corridor like this, or... Ugh. I hate being claustrophobic. I'm even bad, you know, at the lifts at my work. It's sad, man. It's a sad state of affairs. Claustrophobia. The bane of the Necroscope. Hello?
Not him.
Is that a woman? Yes. Does it look like a man to you, Snake? Cover your ears, folks. I'm going to cough. Excuse me. Now, this is one of the very first Easter eggs in Metal Gear Solid. If you look at that lady who was doing some exercises, come out of the shaft, that's what she said, then climb up the ladder back into the shaft, that's what she said, you will see a very interesting little Easter egg. Put in obviously for the men who play the game. Hideo Kojima obviously knew that it would be a majority of male players. And if we have a look now, she's on the floor doing some very... That's a press up, isn't it? Yeah, I couldn't even tell then. Then we go back out, come back in again. Is it bad as well that like almost every little combination of words I can think of, I can always think of it, that's what she said connotation. And for the people who have been complaining on some of the videos, who've been saying, oh my god Necro, stop doing all the that's what she said jokes, you're using it too much. I don't know if you actually have that accent, but I imagine it is. For all the people saying that, ask anybody, I do as many "that's what she said" jokes in real life. I'll give you an example. There was one time when I was in the office with my friend, Jake. He won't be watching, but hello to Jake anyway. And one time he said to me, "Oh, can you just put these files away for me?" That's what she said. And lols were had all around. It works with anything, honestly. Try it at work, try it at church, try it at school. It's the way forward. And now she is trying to get a boot on? Rubbing her foot? Just trying to get a boot on. She's got big feet. Don't worry, we are nearly there. I love finding Easter eggs in games, especially the Duke Nukem ones. Oh, and I've been reading as well. To the people, because I'm recording this just after Duke Nukem Forever came out. Looks bad, folks. If you haven't played it already, the reviews aren't very happy. I think they've made a very average SPS at best. And that's such a shame, because I had so many hopes put into Duke Nukem Forever. But no, yet again the gaming industry has screwed up. And also, another bit of a rant, 2K Games, what the flip are you doing with XCOM? What the hell? Why the hell are you fighting blobs in it? Why? And why the hell is it set in the 1960s? Pray tell. Aha! Skin! Yay! And that's the Easter egg I was going for. Basically, it's that lady with less clothes on. But you know me, the less clothes the better in my opinion. So, there you go. And she has got some bloody muscular knees. Look at them things, man. I mean, we could stay here forever watching her. In fact, if Snake had his way, he probably would. But no, Snake. No. We've got a mission to accomplish.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
I might do. Oops, wrong button.
Snake.
Yes, you just said that. Let's have a chat to Master, see what he thinks.
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
Oh, well that was useful. Anyway folks, in the next video we shall be dropping down this little hole, but until then...